champ, you know, big host vibes, the HyperX Arena.
And we are here with the crew, guys. The whole team. I found you, so stay tuned. This is what you missed. Oh my God. Get out of here. We took a left, we took a left. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, that was insane!
Hey, listen. Watch what you're doing with that thing, okay?
Oh yes! That's how it goes. Oh my God! Come on.
Let this moment serve as a memory, a milestone, a marker of your commitment to the cause, your devotion to destiny, that from the moment of your inception, through sheer cunning, dauntless dedication, and hardened efforts, your will be done. That through relentless vigilance and determination, your impacts immutable, your presence unending. Not even within the collapse of time, the reach of space, or the shadow of death itself. Remember that you are and have always been a conduit of fate, and that you, through all beings, continue to thrive in all you do to serve. Just a brief reminder that you are precisely where you need to be. Tonight, here with me as we endeavor further into the brutal campaign of Metal Eden. I'm your host, Johnny Vice, and I truly appreciate every single one of you who have been viewing the campaign from start to finish as we endeavor further. Thank you all for watching the clips across all of the channels. Thank you all for your engagement, and I look forward to bringing more fantastic content to you as we journey through this mission. Once again, thank you, and I won't waste too much of your time. It's a Saturday night. Let's have a good time and get right to it. Welcome to Metal Eden. Guys, are you ready? gals, are you ready? Family, are you ready? Crew, are you ready? Babe, are you ready? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Let's get right to it. Metal Eden. I like to make good use of time, so here we go. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a real good one. Or else. Let me pop out the YouTube chat here real quick. Let me make sure the sound alerts are on. Guys, let's have some fun.
Hyper-unit in the flesh. Nexus was not lying about you. You are next-gen in every respect. Don't be afraid now, Starshine. Come closer. To get to the second engineer, you'll need a key. And only I have it. More precisely, I am the king. I've been stuck here for a bit too long. From now on, we will work together. My brains and your high-tech skills. You and I, Starshine, are going to make a great team.
The Parasite. The operator proved to be the key to the architect, the second engineer. You've combined forces and integrated him into your shell. Locate the architect's vault on a Vulcan and retrieve his apex core. However, to return there, you must first disengage the anchors locking down the second surface elevator.
Oh, yes! That's far more like it. Finally out of this rotten cage. Look, getting to Vulcan is easy. It's right below us. But that doesn't mean we jump. Got it? Align one of these surface elevators first. And then it's one hyper-class trip to hell.
I knew it was going to be an extra life. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as I saw that pathway, I was like, extra life. And sure enough, there it was. Great job, Reikon. There's something about that. Being like an explorer and being rewarded for it, especially if you've been playing long enough to know like what to expect, and then you get it. It's great.
Hyper unit, stand by for mission objective. Mission objective updated. Give him hell,
crap.
Hyper.
Just go easy on the running, chum, Starshine. You don't plan to get sick now, do you?
That was so dumb. Like I couldn't remember what the bind was for that weapon. I was like, what is it? And my finger did not respond. Not quick enough anyway. okay, it's okay. Just zooming in with this is a little trickier than it looks because the sensitivity is extremely high. Brother, dismantle me. Where you at?
Getting Nexus off your back must feel kinda good, huh? This guy is just no fun.
Something that's very crazy about this is that you remember Nexus mentioned earlier in the campaign that you can't really trust your senses, you can't really trust what you're seeing. What if the voice that you're hearing right now is not you know, is not really there? Like it's your like mental image maybe of what's going on. Like you all of a sudden feel like you can't trust the voice that's in your head, and this voice is the embodiment of that. You know? What do you think? What do you think? Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that socials know what's up. If you arrived early, you're awesome. If you didn't, I'll still let you know what's up. Discord first though. Discord first. You know what's really funny? Ever since I decided to swap the audio over, I have been getting lower upload rates. I don't know if that's me or what. What do you think? Ever heard of that? That by maybe the connection of the different devices into the mix, that we're not getting optimal connectivity. I will tell you this though, guys. So a bit of networking. I just re-engaged the Wi-Fi, which uses the Wi-Fi 6 protocol. to my main network. And what seemed to have happened now is that via Wi-Fi, I'm getting faster speeds than this distorted signal that I was getting through a wired connection through the network. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah? Does that make sense? Like maybe Wi-Fi 6 protocol is faster than all the distortion I'm getting through the lines and patchwork and connections of this hardwired network. Ah, maybe it's just me. Either way, let's get it. They all know what's up now. They all know what's up. Yeah, everything seems to be good except for YouTube. Oh no, YouTube seems to be good. Thank God. I looked over and it was still showing me yesterday's stream page up, and it looked like it was down. Like it looked like the stream was down, and I was about to like lose my mind. I really was. You are about to see me freak the f out on stream. Good thing I checked. Welcome back, guys. This is Johnny Vice. For more content like this, make sure you do the stuff. This guy's a nerd. Yeah, I love it. Y'all ready? Where y'all at? I know you're coming. I just need a little bit of, you know, a little bit of armor. I don't want to go this way.
Don't worry, I won't tell you. He's a good kid. Okay, maybe not too good. Smart, but oh so wet behind the ears.
Just checking. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Here since the beginning?
Oh, you bet I've been. From its inception to its discontinuation. This old operator has seen it all.
Ah, they don't want me up there. That's too bad. I'm getting up there. It's not good. I really wanted to check out that area. Sucks. That hurt. Knew that was happening.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Should have seen it.
In the beginning.
The excitement. It was all wine and honey for a time. Didn't last long, though.
Never does. Five rounds per shot. Wow, so there's a lot of secret stuff in here that I don't even know about. Bruh. Like, come on. That is a secret.
Soon this project
Firm.
became impossible. With their backs turned to each other, unable to communicate, the engineers have lost their way. That was the real erosion.
I am missing.
Not in one day, but slowly, like a virus, it all started to fall apart. With no visible progress, one by one, investors started to back off. Construction was halted, and then came the great collapse. Earth's market went down, and soon all the rats fled the ship. So, yeah, that's when the engineers really started to lose it.
Is that when the erosion bomb went off?
They went head to head and then boom! It didn't end well.
Couldn't you help it? You sound rather capable.
Maybe I could have, but did they ever ask for help? No. Out! Watch out! Ugh. Depot 202H. I designed the backup frame for these assembly lines with just 2,000 lines of code. Now show me any of these young pricks doing that. Ha!
Level design is great. There could be more to it, but so far, so good. It's about to be a fight.
Wait, don't take that gun. It's... never mind.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming.
Targets down.
You should listen to me more, Stumpstein. You're going to get us killed.
Right.
me, how it all points to one thing. You, Starshine.
Jacob. Hi. How are you? Welcome in.
Points to me. How?
You see, you are quite special.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Jacob. Thanks for stopping in.
Target's down.
Look at this. Think it was gonna work, to be honest. Now, let's get out of here. This might have attracted unwanted attention. Look, the elevator is aligning. Great. What's that smell?
It's the invisible guy.
It's the overseer. Maybe we can get past him.
Probably not.
He's seen us. He's gonna try to take us down. Hurry up, Starshine, or we're toast. Here, faster. We did it, Starshine.
Just 4 1-ups. Midnight. Welcome in, brother. Second surface elevator to the Vulcan is now unlocked with the Architect's Vault as the primary objective. However, you have drawn the attention of the third engineer, the Overseer.
With the operator integrated into your shell, proceed to the elevator and prevent the overseer from interfering with your mission. How are you?
All right, Starshine. We are not out of the woods yet. Trying to get to the other side of that rim. Smells too fishy around here.
Hyper unit, stand by for new mission objective. Mission confirmed. Give them hell, Hyper.
Let's say you somehow manage to get to the hive. You know you won't find any actual living people there, right? Citizens are just data stored within cores. The same cores you rip in such fashion out of these clueless security clowns.
I'm kinda busy here. What's your point?
The point is, your core is different every time you kill an enemy unit. One of these poor bastards really dies. You are built on a phantom core. If you die, your data can be restored. That makes you basically immortal. You, my dear, are forbidden science.
You say you're good? That's good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I am good. Appreciate you being here, man. This game's really good. So we're not getting everything there is to get because we missed a life in the last mission. I just got a feeling there's something else in there. There's not. I just kept seeing that red stuff.
This area is shut tight, but we can get through the ventilation shaft. Look for an operation room. We should be safe. For the moment.
I should have ripped their cores. The armor, the cooldown of the items now is so nice. I wasn't gonna sit here and wait, but I am gonna wait for this one round.
So if I die during the mission, what happens to you?
Even if not for the same reasons, we are united by a mutual interest, like bees and flowers. long as I am a part of your stream, it should be fine. That being said, it is unproven and untested. So let's make sure that death is out of the mission log, okay?
Sounds like you're just tagging along. Engaging.
Dude, I really don't know why she grabbed onto that.
this guy. Grab the core. Jesus. Pressing the hell out of that button.
Target's down.
Who did that? What in the world? You just put a pizza in the oven? Nice. You love it? What kind of pizza? I don't know why I can't see what I'm looking to see. That was you, Midnight? Meat lovers? Heck yeah. That's so funny. You were that excited about the pizza, huh? I get it. Yep. Core ripping causes an explosion.
Now for the last part. Getting to the surface elevator and away from the Overseer's prying eyes. A walk in the park? Or a gut-wrenching run for our lives?
Both. Why not both?
Here we go again.
Whatever you say. Yeah. Very exciting.
Don't do it again.
You liking the sound alerts? Perfectly timed with the falling? Yeah, no doubt. Oh. So they share the same ammo. I think, anyway. There might be some kind of like secret thing here to open this door. I'm noticing lately that there's like well hidden stuff. Haven't seen you throw a core yet? A lot of the time you absorb it and don't use it. Yeah. Throwing cores has its own set of advantages in the skill tree, but in brutal difficulty, I feel like the health is way more important than the ammo, if that makes sense, because you go into overdrive when you get it too. So throwing cores is probably useful in speed runs, but like just like getting through it the first time, I think I'm gonna wind up
data from the orbit must be a pretty powerful one. That brings up an interesting question.
You know,
who are you really? Starshine.
I don't think I get you.
Wanna hear a secret? Come closer. You are one. Dang! He's eavesdropping. She's nexus. You really are no fun. Didn't hurt to try, though.
I didn't realize. When I played the demo, all it did was give me a super punch. I didn't know it was different in the full release. I want to say that in the demo, it was the same thing. You absorbed the core and you went into overdrive, but I don't quite remember all of it. But yeah, you get the super punch by absorbing the core. You go into overdrive mode or whatever. I forget what it's called. It's not actually called overdrive.
Cleaner units in sight.
Show them your hyper moves.
can't I move? Oh. Crazy. They're just getting around me.
Target's down.
I guess you learn something new every day. Yeah. The thing is, whenever I played this after playing the demo, whenever it came out, like there were some things that I swore that were different, and then after playing it a little while longer, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is the way it happened. So I don't know 100% whether the original had that in it or not, but I think it did, because I remember being able to throw them or absorb them. But I don't know, it's been a while.
Your interface. It's not core-based, is it?
Not many know this, but I suppose I can tell you I am an entity born within a sea of information.
So, you're a router.
Oh, you and your engineers can mock me all you want, but when the shit hits the fan, you'll come back running to the good old operator. It's not far now, Starshine.
See that? I'll take the L on that. Okay.
Thought you might have burned your pizza. Forgot it was even in. Forgot it wasn't even in. I see. Thank goodness. Sounds like somebody's having a good time. That's good.
Nexus was right about you. A few more steps and we're done here.
Should there be this many drones around?
Fuck! He's here! Can this stupid thing go any faster? God damn it! It's got us trapped. I warned you. Your persistence leaves me no choice.
Nexus! Enough! I have stopped you before, and will do so until one of us dies. Now let's settle this
Very
once
cool.
and for all. Again!
As you guys can see, there are towers. Oh, those towers were hitting me. I didn't even understand, like, I knew I was taking damage, but I thought it was from the electricity on the ground. Very interesting. But that, honestly, take the turret out. Makes it too easy. But really cool encounter, like very cool encounter. They could have done more with it. They could have had another phase of things and like sent out drones that you were shooting while you were going around. That would have made it a lot harder. But fantastic encounter, like great premise. I know. Worth it. We may have time for one more level. We may. I hope I don't have to leave in the middle of it. Doubt it.
Whoa! We did it, Starshine! He's running away.
Oh, he's not
your
dead.
tail, you stinking bastard!
Can you hear me, Asuka? It's not too late. You can still stop this. Something was hidden deep within you. Only you can find it. I believe in you. I always have. Remember, only when no one loses, only then we can really win.
Yeah, that's a good quote.
This is Mission Control. Entering Vulcan airspace. Right on target. Drop zone clear.
You have defeated the Overseer and secured his Apex core. You've descended via the second surface elevator to the Vulcan, where the Architect's vault is located. Find it and gain access using the operator. Recover the final Apex core from Engineer Architect, the last component required to initiate the citizen release protocol from the Hive prison.
Manslaughter, deadly pursuit, and a jump from orbit. Tell me, Starshine, is that how your day usually goes?
Recently? I guess so.
So what do you guys think? You think we're going to start hearing the Overseer? Think? Probably.
Hyper units, stand by for new mission objective.
Get the Architect's Apex core.
Mission objective updated. Give them hell, Hyper.
It'd be interesting. The fact that he'd be gone makes me think, like, it makes me wonder. Well, you've purposefully joined with the guy that is on board right now, and you have not done so. You haven't absorbed his Apex core. So maybe that's why you can hear him and not the Overseer right now. Because the Overseer technically dies, I guess. They said it earlier in the game that, like, whenever you rip the cores out of these enemies, they die, but you don't. So, like, no matter how many times you die, you keep getting rebuilt. And they're saying that you're some kind of forbidden science because you're a single unit that keeps being redeployed. Instead of having one life, you keep coming back. Apparently you're the project that is like the forbidden project or something. Something like that.
Vulcan, the Architect's domain. Once ripe like an udder, sucked dry and left to die by our holy founders. Good to be back. We'll do some dusting, though. Remember, let's stick to the plan. We'll get this place up and running.
This is definitely like a speedrun map. Like, I mean, you can just see all the clues. I mean, they're all speedrun maps. Like, this game is meant to be ran. Boy, fast. I knew I could get him. Wowzers. Those are strong. Strong shots. Make sure you get that pizza out. Don't forget to get the pizza out while you get the pizza out.
What is the plan, actually?
We must find the architect, the second engineer.
$41. We are in dire need of some help. Some health. Excuse me. We don't need help. There we go.
He built this place. Don't worry, though. He was always more maybe a bit touchy or paranoid. Come to think of it, this place is probably full of traps.
Probably.
Break rules, not weapon.
Warning. ISC units inbound.
Bro. I'm trying to see if I can rip the cores out of those guys. Wow.
Second wave incoming.
Rip the core.
Target's down.
It's not wise to run on the walls against those guys that shoot the explosives, because it'll just explode right behind you. The pizza's very good. It's out, and it's very good. Midnight loves his pizza. I don't blame you. Sally's actually grabbing pizza right now on the way back. So, I'm hoping we have enough time to finish this level without it getting cold. But I have a responsibility. So, I appreciate her helping with that. What flavor did I get? I think we normally get. We got there's like a coupon through Domino's.
Holding back the most, avoiding confrontation. He just wanted everybody to get along.
One topping large for $8.
Worked out.
We normally get like one or two of those.
The engineers quarreled.
We're having a pizza party.
He shut himself away from the outside world. Nobody's heard from him ever since. After all these years, it may be as good as dead.
Yeah, I love me a Supreme though, and the Meat Lovers Pizza, I love those. We normally also get like every week or so, every couple of weeks, we'll get like 3 Red Baron pizzas. They're really cheap. Word. Enjoy your food. Provecho. I bet you can beat this game in like a very short amount of time.
Upgrade or stay obsolete. Your call.
I think I'm gonna stay obsolete. Oh wow, this looks like it's gonna be tough.
Warning. ISD unit inbound.
Too easy. I don't really want air drift. Sure. There was one that said you get 2 punches per... 2 punches a single core consume, yeah. We're gonna freeze.
And when we find him, what then?
You can take his apex core. I have no use for it. With his body, I will gain access to planetary controls. Shake this place up a bit.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack right now? Oh my god. You could look the cutest you ever looked and be standing there in the corner and still scare the shit out of me. You just watching the stream, huh? I'm almost done with this level. Ready? Alright. Oh my god. That was crazy. I guess that's the best way to be scared.
What about you? After you rescue the citizens, what then? You all become one big happy family. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it will be just fine.
That's insane. Alright, we gotta hurry up. Yeah, I saw that coming. gosh. Guys, that's going to end it for tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow. This level's really long, so GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of the stream. Some words of inspiration. If you haven't seen up to this point, make sure you catch up so you'll know what's going on. The game's good. We just gotta keep rolling with it. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do on the channels and stuff like that. Thanks again, Midnight, for the feedback so we could get those. I completely redid my audio yesterday, so glad that we could do that. Midnight, appreciate you hanging out tonight. And it was also Jacob. Appreciate you hanging out, Jacob. Guys, we'll be right back at it. You know me. Every night. We'll get it. Peace.